All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another edition of the AI Crypto Combine. Today's video, we're going to be looking at and evaluating, breaking down Echelon Prime. And so if you're new to the series, essentially what this is it's where we are going through and we're looking at the top 200 crypto projects. And essentially we're breaking them down and evaluating them as if it was like the NFL Combine or the NBA Combine. So if you're unaware exactly what that is it's essentially where all of the athletes go and they compete with each other in a series of different events. And they basically, you're given a score based on your performance, right? And so we're going to be using this same concept, except we're going to be applying it to the crypto markets. And we're going to be using, as you can see here, the 4 key metrics to break down these projects and really understand what is the best, what are the best aspects to look for, and then obviously find these good investments. Now, the reason that, or really the goal of using AI is to remove the emotion and remove the biases that we have and that we bring just as human beings, right? And so you can see here the grading process, all of the prompts will be provided, but the grading process is like it's like an AI expert evaluator that can look at it in just a smarter way and more unbiased way than we could as humans. And so the reason I'm doing this is because when I first got into crypto, I basically thought I was a complete genius. I got in, sold my company here, kept buying all the way up to 630 grand net worth, and then did not sell anything for the next 3 years, not one coin. And so it was basically hell on earth, right? And so hopefully you can avoid this if you just learn to understand that if you follow like degens, you will lose your money. And so videos like this, you might get lucky, sure. You could get a meme coin that could go up, right? But it's not sustainable and it's really just gambling. And so we're going to be using AI to become educated investors and have it be our eyes and ears and help us make intelligent decisions, right? And so we're going to be following Sam Altman's framework here from Y Combinator to give us our, basically our roadmap. And without further ado, let's jump in and look at Echelon Prime. All right, ladies and gents, back in the saddle here. Today we have Echelon. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Yeah, Echelon Prime. This is a new project on my radar. So pretty interested to see what we have here. As always, we are going to be following the startup methodology laid out by Sam Altman in his talk at Y Combinator. This is if you can tell me a more qualified person on how to build a successful startup, I'll certainly sit down and listen to you. But I think Mr. Altman has a pretty good grasp on it, so we'll just follow that. So we're going to be looking at the idea, we're going to be looking at the product, the execution, the adoption, the community, and of course the team. So first things first, let's go ahead and get a overview, the old executive summary on Echelon Prime. The Prime Echelon, if you will. It is a blockchain-based platform designed to revolutionize digital asset management and ownership. Fits into the crypto ecosystem. It's a decentralized solution for creating, managing, and trading digital assets securely and efficiently. Echelon is tailored for digital creators, businesses, and individuals who need a reliable and scalable way to handle digital assets. The project addresses the problem of fragmented and insecure digital asset management by providing a unified platform that ensures security, transparency, and ease of use through blockchain technology. Echelon aims to simplify the process of digital asset management while enhancing trust and reliability in transactions. Okay, so Good executive summary right there. It's just checking out the website, powering parallel TG and beyond with Prime. Obviously, you'd want to come in and really do a little bit more research. Platform that enables games to leverage blockchain features. Okay, interesting. All right. I mean, to be honest with you, I still don't fully get it. But let's go ahead and drill down. Start ranking it on different ideas, like the does it address a significant underexplored problem? Let's see what we got here. Honestly, it's still crazy to me how quickly GPT-4o works. Insane. Anyway, Echelon addresses the significant problem of fragmented digital asset management in the blockchain ecosystem with a novel and secure solution. While its approach shows strong potential for real-world application, it lacks radical innovation that would justify a high score. Okay, I'm going to drill down here real quick, and I'm just going to say, can you give me... I'm going to say this. Can you give me a real-world example of... don't use higher than 5th grade. I just want it simply, bro. Just lay it out like I'm a retard. Imagine you have a lot of digital collectibles. You're a retarded NFT collector. No, I'm just kidding. I can't say that. It's a solid investment, guys. Like rare cards or unique art pieces, but they are spread out across many different websites. Each website has its own rules and ways of working. Okay, OpenSea, yada yada. It makes it really hard to keep track of everything you own. You might forget. Okay, look at that. I get it. Just talk to me like I'm a 5th grader and I'll get it eventually. So we'll grab the full answer. We'll chuck it in there, and anybody who is interested in grabbing or doing further research, they can come to this website. Link will be in the description. It's not even a website, it's just a Notion database. But let's drill down here on the USP. What is the unique selling proposition? So we got an 8.0 comprehensive platform for digital asset management, which simplifies the process of creating, managing, and trading digital assets. So it simplifies a complex process, is what I'm gaining. So far, the project effectively communicates this innovation, highlighting its ease of use, security, and unified approaches as key differentiators. However, while these features provide clear benefits, they are not groundbreaking innovations within the blockchain space. Okay, all right. Good, but not brand new. However, we all know that you don't have to be brand new or totally reinvent the wheel for something for it to be successful. If you do it better, I would argue that is a advantage, obviously, in and of itself. So that's the idea. Pretty solid idea. 8.3, not bad. Does the project have a functional, user-friendly product that meets market demand? So this is always interesting. Do they have users? Is it still in the idea phase? From what I was looking, it is what's about not even a year old. Just over a year old. So what's it been able to do in that time? 8.8 overall. Echelon has developed a functional and user-friendly platform that effectively meets market demands for digital asset management. The product is technically feasible and shows promising scalability, supported by positive user feedback and regular development updates. So 8.8, so I did a little better here in in the product. Grab here, so you can, if you want to, again, come in here, look deep into the analysis. Be here under full answer. 8.8, pretty solid score overall. 8.8. Moving on, let's look here at the execution. Essentially, we're going to be looking at the roadmap, the white paper, and seeing how well did they stay on track, how often do they ship their updates on time, so on and so forth. You can see 9.0. Demonstrate excellent user execution on their vision, supported by strong community engagement, transparent roadmap updates, and consistent development and marketing efforts. Their ability to meet milestones and adapt to challenges showcase high level of agility and efficiency. Pretty good. Can't argue with that. Can't argue with that. 9.0. Grab the full answer. Chuck her in there. 9.0. Alright, moving further on here to adoption. So for adoption, we are looking into four key metrics. We're looking into token holders, total holders, token holder growth, total active users, and total transactions. So it's only a year old. It'd be interesting to see how much that has taken off. It's a little, 8.2, not terrible. Essentially, we're using Certic to gain this these valuable insights. You can see a little bit of shade being thrown here on the fundamentals and the code here from Certic. Everything else stacks up pretty well. A little bit lacking over on that side. What do we get? So 8.2. 8.2 for adoption. Grab the full answer. 8.2. Moving on here to community, then finally the team. But if you're interested, if you like this sort of thought process of using AI to find alpha in the marketplace, to find investment ideas, or even using AI to find business alpha, business ideas and ways to increase basically your money-making ability in business and personal life, there'll be, or what I'm doing is putting together a mastermind community, whatever you want to call it, on school.com. It'll be 100% free. Link, well, at least at the start it'll be free. So if you're watching this at the start, go ahead and jump in. If you like this, if you want to come and participate on, different investment theses, different crypto projects, come and help me fill out my whole my whole database. A link will be in the description. Very interested in the application of using this on stonks, as they'd call them, as well. I think there's there is more data that you can analyze on stocks, PE ratios and earnings and all that sort of stuff, financials, and use the same concept to find more alpha in the marketplace. So 8.5 overall for the community, strong level of community support and engagement, particularly on Twitter, significant activity and positive sentiment. Telegram is moderate, but Telegram is kind of a secondary channel for a lot of these projects in any case, so I wouldn't worry too much about that. Team, finally. Let's just have a little look here while that's loading. I mean, it's certainly pumped. It has certainly pumped. We're looking here on Coinbase, so that proves a good amount of legitimacy as well. But yeah, I mean, this rocket has taken off, folks. It's gone. It's off to the races. Will it come back to Earth? I mean, you certainly can't go buy it now. That would be silly, in my opinion. It'd be very, very silly. Don't do that if you don't want to lose a bunch of money or just not take unnecessary risk. I'd be looking here at 78.6. I think this is a good level. You can see this is where it came back and tagged the basically the support before it broke out here. I mean, it is, you're working with about a year's worth of data. Personally, I'd be, the first rule I would need to see is I'd be buying in the reload zone in this green box. Before it's in here, I can't even think about buying it. No reason it couldn't come back to 88.6. Back down here, you see this very, very often in the initial, where it initially broke out. It ends up coming back maybe a year, maybe 2 years later. But yeah, there's asymmetrical risk to the downside buying up here. You're in a downtrend. So I'd hold off. I would recommend holding off just for now. But fundamentally, the team final team evaluation 8.9, 8.9. So pretty solid overall. Let's just grab the answer, the full answer, and we will get just the executive summary overview. Chuck it in there. You can see we're looking at various different metrics to come up with the final overall score. And then finally, we'll just use our little algorithm here to calculate Echelon's final score. See, it's pumping as we speak. I mean, very, very volatile, extremely volatile. Just in the last couple of days here, we're up 25%. Overall score, 8.63. That's a review. I will see everybody in the next one. I'll put this trading view link as well. Remember, guys, you want to be buying in the reload zone. You want to be buying down here in the green box. That's a review. I'll see everybody in the next one.